Let's talk about the forecast. We have a live look at the Ohio State University campus. Wow, students out enjoying the day, walking to class, walking maybe to the Union in their shorts, t-shirts, just lounging there in the Oval. Very nice. We could see 80s today. Meteorologist Ross Caruso is in for Maddie Kirker. It's a much warmer forecast compared to yesterday.
Yeah, Tracy, you know, it is already several degrees warmer than what our high was yesterday, so definitely making some big jumps in our temperatures. And in fact, a lot of places already in the 80s for us, so we're going to continue to see these temperatures climb and hang out in the 80s through this evening. Now, it has been a very pleasant start to the day. Temperatures are starting off generally into the 50s and 60s in spots, but really, we're not going to be cooling off anytime soon, as I'm anticipating things will stay rather warm for us tonight as well. Here's a look at our current temperatures. A lot of places starting to sneak up into the 80s. 81 in Athens right now. It's 81 in Piketon, 79 in Logan, 81 in MacArthur, 78 here in Columbus, even into the upper 70s up towards Bucyrus and Mansfield, both at 77 degrees and 80 degrees currently in Kenton. So extremely warm for us. We're going to continue to see temperatures stay on the mild side for us today. And with that, we are going to continue to see these winds pick up too, which is going to be ahead of this warm front, which is allowing for quite the amount of shower and storm activity just to our west. But the good news is this isn't going to be impacting us. The potential for severe weather is going to be pretty limited and far to the west. This will be kind of slowing down and running out of steam by the time it reaches to us here tomorrow. So we don't currently have a risk for severe weather going into your Friday, although still likely we will see some showers and storms come through going into your Friday evening. But again, today, very warm, contesting records. The record was 85 degrees for the day, so we will be flirting with that territory. Temperatures expected to stay into the upper 70s going into the early part of the night, too. So by around sunset, very pleasant. And then by midnight, temperatures starting to cool off, but still probably only falling into the upper 50s for us, thanks to that light southerly breeze that'll keep on fueling in warmer and more moisture as we head into the day on Friday, which again, we are going to be looking at more moisture coming into town. We do have red flag warnings also that are in effect. Essentially, with the dry, warm, and breezy conditions, any sort of outdoor fires could easily spread given how dry and low the humidity is out there. But we are expecting more humidity to pick up as we head into your Friday. So looking at the rain chances as we head into the day, morning's looking pretty dry for us. Those far west into the north up towards Kenton, for example, you could see some showers and storms pop up by around lunchtime. But here in central Ohio, probably won't see much activity until after 2 p.m. where we'll start to see a chance for a few showers and storms to pop up. Going into the evening hours, looks like we could see this turn a bit more widespread. This will be kind of slow going, moving through, and actually showing what will likely be weakening going into the early part of Friday night, which will be good news, but still likely is dealing with some rain showers in and around the area as we head into your Friday night. Overnight hours, we go into the overnight. We'll see widespread rain move in overnight hour. And again, this isn't going to be something that's associated with any strong, severe thunderstorm warnings, anything quite like that. But some heavy rain will be possible into the overnight hours going into your morning on Saturday. Here we are at 6 a.m. Notice we're still looking at quite a bit of rain in the area. By the mid-morning hours, we'll start to see some clearing, but we could very well see a few isolated showers kind of stick around as we head into the afternoon on Saturday. And then looking at your rainfall amounts, again, generally most of us are going to be under that of an inch, but especially far east where it looks like the rain will be holding off until much later into the day tomorrow. You could be looking at up to a quarter of an inch or so, but a little bit higher for those amounts over towards Dayton where you might be trending a little bit above an inch. Now, speaking of the rain and the warm weather, well, that's all going to come to an end as we head into the weekend. With the remaining rain that we'll have early on Saturday, temperatures are going to be cooling off drastically, and we are going to be looking at temperatures into the mid-30s by the time we head into your Sunday morning. So as quick as we warm up from the 30s, we're going to be falling back into them towards the end of the weekend, and then possibly talking about more freeze warnings and frost advisories as we head into early next week. Tracy.